is wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Mets with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. First and second, one out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2 on, 1 out. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana. Painter back to work. That one fouled off. Santana measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder. Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Gavin.
So the lineup flips over. Up now for Washington, Matt Townsend. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Down the third baseman, Carmen Acosta.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back here in Queens, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Boy, the way off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw a 3.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. And now the DH, Kirby Wells. Down the line. Santana makes his way towards it. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets.
One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Johnny Hill.
Johnny Hill.
One out, bases empty. And that one hammered Santana, ranging back and off the base of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty. righty deals. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves it.
All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Richie Fisher. And here it comes.
Richie Fisher.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the wind for that home run. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Johnny Hill digging in for the Nationals. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on.
And at first, here's the second baseman, Chad Davis. At the belt and fires. The throw in. The tag. And he's out.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
The pitch. Runner takes off in the air, right field, and that will fall. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. In the air, left field, moving under it. That is the inning. Carmen Acosta will hit next. The tying run at the plate. That's a base hit. Wolf rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
1 down. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. 1-0. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Rocky Wolf. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone! He shoots one out to right. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch, and that
bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot
now. The 0-2. Yeah, that's outside. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there.
And there's a ball. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for him.
Rocky Wolf digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Kirby Wells. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Just missed.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
There's a swing and a drive. Back, gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. Hill around third. Now a relay to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Struck him out swinging. Throws to first in time.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good moments.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. And now Justin Crawford.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Flares it into the outfield. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana. The line to kick the pitch. Detmers in his 14th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Out there to center. Crawford moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think
oh, diving stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now
Spencer Torkelson, the next Cub to hit.
Now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Santana going back, and that one's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Torkelson on his way to third. The relay throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead.
That one the other way. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Tag, save. And it's 1-0.
Now right fielder,
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the first baseman, Charlie Tate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bastar gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So now here's the DH, Scott Kennedy. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher. In the air to left center. On the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Meredith, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He had him out in front.
And now the right fielder, Jimmy Bastar. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel.
Santana had a game to forget.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Brew. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They led 7 runners on base.
Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical that in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And misses inside. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he...
Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, James Triantos. And here it comes. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it across to first, 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. This one smashed down the right field line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that thing.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Torkelson takes it back here at Citi Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Bounce to the right. Triantos throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Bryce Matthews. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
One down. James Triantos digs in now. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santana flashes the leather on the running catch. And here is Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And takes low for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Good couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. And that chance handled. Tags the runner. And that's 2. But they push her.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. 2 down, nobody on. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Showed it work.
Up next is the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Oh, that got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Charlie Tate will hit next. Popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Leave him loaded. First and second, 2 outs. Now, Diddy Santana. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Harmon on second. Lane at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
First and second, 2 down. Now a chance for M.J. Melendez. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second of the year, and they throw 3 of them. Diddy Santana now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Diddy Santana.
That one fouled off. Bernstein, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Mm-hmm.